Hey everybody, I exist again. That's pretty cool, right? Unless you hate me, in which case I have bad news insofar as I exist again, which is also not really true on account of the fact that I never stopped existing, which is even worse news if you hate me. So, by and large, I guess I've probably disappointed more people than I've made pleased with this time. Alright, so my little fucking Robbie the Robot friend from the NES got eaten by like one of the weird like bullfrog things from Half-Life 1, and at least I guess that's how I learned to do the plunging attacks. So yeah, it's been a while. I had a pretty slow start to 2020. I've been working on like some new like technical equipment and some new setups here and stuff like that. I should show you all a picture of like what my new battle station, so to speak, is. I have 5 monitors going at the same time, which is not overkill, and if you say it's overkill, well, you're objectively wrong. But I have more than that at work. At work I have 6 monitors, so yeah, I could see everything at the same time. No, it actually considering, you know, well, the main thing that I did was I switched to a dual computer setup now. So I now have a cutscene.
You okay?
Thank you. No.
Wait, I can help you with that. Will you let me?
Oh shit, we're gonna send him to the robot glue factory.
Oh. Okay.
He's got kind of like a Mad Eye Moody thing going on there, don't you think?
Scomp link is busted, but this should help you get moving for now.
What the hell's a scomp link?
Okay.
Yes,
Try
we
that.
cyberlord up to the uplink of the scomps, and now he could scomp better than ever before.
The vault. Yeah, that's where I was headed to. Okay. Well, first we gotta figure out a way out of this place.
Yes, as Jimi Hendrix said, there must be some kind of way out of here. Something just came up here, so I can customize my lightsaber? Hell yeah! Oh my god, can I make it a floppy dragon dildo? I mean, no, not that. Okay, color. Well, our colors are blue or green. So blue is Luke Skywalker, green is, like, Han Solo. Yeah. What's my emitter? Nice, I want a locked emitter. That's gonna be awesome. No. Alright. Well, green is like Obi-Wan Kenobi and like Yoda and people like that, right? I don't know. Well, cool. Really, really awesome customization options. I can either make my color, my lightsaber, like keep it the good color or switch it to a shitty color. Well, I know which one I'm gonna go with. I'm not biased or anything like that. My favorite color is green.
That's a little small for me. Don't worry. I'll find my own way out.
Helpful.
Tight fit, but
It turns out our robot overlords aren't helpful whatsoever. I could probably just squeeze through here. Cool. But yeah, I got one computer just for recording, and I have one computer just for streaming, and the reason that I did that was mostly because after I do streaming, I do a bunch of encoding of all the videos, and that ties up my computer, and I can't do anything else, and that sucks.
Hope they're sturdy.
Yeah, I know. Okay, it's fine. We'll Shadow of the Colossus my way up here. Which one's L2? Oh, probably the left part of the controller, not the right. Anyway, yeah, so I would encode a bunch of videos, and after streaming, I like to, you know, use my computer. Owie. That. It's a lightsaber. Why does a lightsaber conduct electricity? Does your light bulb conduct electricity? I don't know. Okay, we'll use my heal. Wait, have I not been able to heal this entire game?
Full of surprises.
Oh.
That's
I thought I had
better.
Nestus flask.
Thanks, little droid.
I thought I had it.
Okay,
I don't really remember.
let's try this again.
I don't remember a damn thing about this game. Good thing it.
Okay.
Ew, down boy, down.
Hop on board.
Oh, all of a sudden it's a baby from Death Stranding. Anyway, yeah. So I like to,
Don't remember?
multiple entries,
Never
blah blah
known
blah
a forgetful droid.
blah.
Can't
I
argue
like to
with
do
that.
things like program and stuff like that after I'm done streaming. And if my CPU is spending 100% of its time just encoding videos, then
Hey,
that means
chest.
that I just
Think
sit
the Jedi
around
would
and
mind
I
if we
can't
grabbed some
actually
ice?
do any like programming work after I finish streaming. And I have a pretty tight life schedule, so if I'm not able to do any sort of programming after streaming, I basically can't do any programming at all, which means there was a pretty significant chunk of my like personal time that I really wanted to dedicate to like a personal
That's where we
project
need
of
to go.
mine in terms of game dev, and I just wasn't able to do it, which was kind of sad. And so now I've come up with a solution where I can actually do it, and that makes me very excited. So after I finish this stream, which I'm guessing is going to probably end up being a short one, you can bet I'm going to be spending the rest of my evening doing more work, because I took a look at my free time and I was like, nah, dude, you don't get to exist. Anytime I have free time, it means I didn't schedule things correctly. And, you know, that is a verifiable fact. Oh, this robot is the CIA. Cool. How do I... Okay, yeah, I can switch up and down. That's fine. Did the robot just teleport onto my shoulder? That's cool.
I can't make it over there. We gotta find another way.
Oh, wait, do I have to pay attention now? Because I wasn't doing that. Oh. Okay, good. I don't have to do that. What the fuck? I don't care that I've explored Bojangles or whatever this fucking planet is called. Explore Dodongo's Cavern to find a way across the chasm. Okay, I guess we press O. I kind of remember that from various PlayStation games, right? Everyone remembers when you were in Spyro the Dragon and you had to turn off your hologram map. Anyway, yeah, so I am trying very hard to get back onto a really good, a new schedule for 2020, and it's going to be fine. You know, it's going to be fine once I get onto it, but it's going to take a little bit of time. All right, those are apparently not grab-onable because they're not vines, so I should have known that. Everyone knows that everybody Vine pun, Vine shut down, no Vine anymore. Everyone on YouTube now. That was close to a plunging attack, right? Oh shit, I just chopped that guy in half. Nice. Well, he probably didn't need that second half. Also, fucking, oh my god, I don't know why this guy is all of a sudden like moving like he's from The Ring. He's twerking around like a Japanese horror monster. I'm a fan. I wish I knew how to do that. I'd do it as a little party trick. Anyway, yeah, I'm trying to get into some nice, like, good new patterns for 2020. I got,
Find something, BD1?
I got new poncho material. Oh, we gotta see what we're doing here. Oh, I can look kind of cool, or I can look really, really bad, or I can look really, really bad. Yeah, I guess we're gonna just stick with the jacket because these others, those are not good ponchos. I want like a floral print muumuu for a poncho. That's the ideal right there. I want to look like Homer Simpson in that one episode where he got even fatter. That's, you know, I also just want that in real life. Anyway, point being, I have been... Yeah, it's fine. I guess I don't need a rest. I have been kind of setting aside a bunch of time the past couple of days, which is why it took me a little bit of time to get back into streaming and recording, to just kind of prep for this year. You know, there's things like I've written a bunch of like scripts and stuff like that I wanted to start like making little skits for and stuff like that. I've been doing a lot of, I mean, I might have mentioned this, I'm not entirely sure. I've been doing a lot of piano practice and stuff, so I'm planning on learning like a little bit of like video game, you know, music, and just making like little piano recordings of it just for the hell of it. Hi! I think I killed a friend of yours already. No, we're not going to run for it. I would like for the little dude to not be there, because that'll make things a lot easier if he's dead. Okay. Well. Alright, does this guy do this look red glowy? He does. Owie! This guy does less damage, it looks. Okay, yeah, it's been a little while. I don't remember how to fight this guy super well. But he also seems like a much easier version of the tough frog that I killed earlier. Also, I don't know why I think this guy's a frog. He clearly looks much more like an alligator. I should probably heal. How do I do that? Press that button. Okay, good. And yeah, this guy's much easier than the boss version. Unsurprisingly, he's way less aggressive, does a lot less damage. And oh, that was kind of frustrating that I wasn't able to. What was I just trying to do just there? He looks really, really funny. Oh man, we got ourselves like an ahegao alligator. Let's scan his crotch real quick.
Well done.
But yeah, I've got a bunch of like little scripts for skits and like little hee little ha 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 how do you do YouTube videos that I want to do. Owie! But I've never really set aside the time to do them. But for whatever reason, I don't really know why this is the case, but I just lately, like this past couple of days, I have had more energy, mental energy and physical energy, than I've had in years. I don't know why, but I feel awesome lately, and I'm just really looking forward to like taking that energy and making something out of it, and doing a lot of cool stuff, that I've really wanted to do. Just if you don't have the energy to do things, it's so hard to do things, Can't get it to work. How about... Oh, well, I had one trick up my sleeve, and it was that one, so I guess I'm screwed. Yeah, I don't know, just feel like I can have a much easier time just doing, like, things in general. I mean, a big part of it is that I'm trying to make sure that I sleep a lot more than I did before. I'm trying to, like, try to get at least, like, 8 or 9 hours of sleep per night, and I mean, honestly, that's probably it. But aside from that, I've also been taking care of a lot of like health things that I've been putting off, so that's been pretty nice as well. So overall, like I just feel great lately, and I'm looking forward to doing like game dev and like some more things around like YouTube. And okay, that wasn't a grippable surface apparently. Well, I thought I could jump over that guy, but I guess I can't do that neither. Well, alright, this guy, we already proved that we can kill him, so I'm just gonna, like, let that stand for itself. Yeah, we're gonna have, like, some real progress on a lot of things this year. At least if I keep up the current pace that I'm moving on. So, at the very least, my apartment's gonna be a lot cleaner, because I've been doing very good about, well, vacuuming and, whatever that's worth. The hell, if it's a lot easier to vacuum, then you can have the mental energy to do things that aren't vacuuming too, right? I don't know. I don't really even know entirely where that thought was going. I guess what I was trying to say is that, my parents were talking to me about this a little bit when I was visiting them for Christmas. This clearly isn't the way to go. But my dad asked me a little bit, like, how do you maintain like a life with like this much shit going on with it, like doing a full-time job and then trying to like maintain like hobbies, and then also doing like a bunch of like vocal work and stuff like that, because you know I'm also doing an audition for Pirates of Penzance that's coming up in February. But like the point is that one thing I told him is that a big part of it is just making sure that you got like everything in your life totally down pat, right? Like you can't do stuff. You can't take on more than you can chew, basically. So, like for me, wow, it looks like I just jerked off there like crazy. You know, for me, I had to like get into a position where I could confidently, you know, and like simple things, right? Like that was cool. Making sure like my financial situation was more or less under control. I didn't have to think about that a whole bunch. Making sure that like I knew how to cook quickly and decently and stuff, so that my health was like okay, you know, and like all that sort of stuff. Just generally like managing your life, you have to be pretty good at that before you can like really push yourself to like do more, because it, you know, if you neglect, I guess what it really boils down to do is self-care then, isn't it? But if you can't self-care, then you're screwed, maybe is the central point of that thesis. But yeah, I mean, you know, the trying to make sure that just outside of everything that I'm doing, I have like a good grip on just like the normal stuff that you need to keep your life organized, because you don't want to come back to a department and like not have any food, or like you don't have any like clean clothes or anything. So just like building up those habits and being able to do that sort of stuff, you know, fundamentals of adulthood, maybe, I don't know how to put it. Like you gotta, like that's probably the most important thing, you know. And I'll get why after we finish looking at these stink lizards. What the hell? Is this what the Force looks like? Because if so, the Force is dumb. Yeah, I can't really see shit. Also, hi.
Difficult, Master.
Yes, the path is difficult. It may seem impossible, but with persistence and the Force as your ally, you will overcome any obstacle.
That's cool.
You will master
It's cooler
any
than
path.
fucking going into a tree and getting all slow motion.
What you must to reach me.
Hi. Oh.
Good.
Want to jump towards the wedged walls to wall 1. Cool. I'm just gonna do that in real life.
Faster, more intensity.
If I could do this in real life, then I could, like, you know, run
Focus.
well in real life.
Try again.
I don't know.
Trust yourself.
It's kind of
Yes,
reminds
Master.
me of the time when I was just talking about, like, if I had the ability to, oh, what did I say? It was like, if I had the ability to fly, I could teleport to the front door of where I need to go. And then I realized to myself, it was like, if I had the ability, or what did I say? I was like, if I had the ability to teleport, I would be able to teleport to exactly, like, to the front door of where I'm going. And that made me really happy. And then I thought to myself, like, wait a minute, if I have the ability to teleport, why wouldn't I just teleport to the not just to the front door, but like actually inside? Anyway, what was I gonna say? Something about, oh yeah. So the reason that you need to have your life like really packed together, I don't know if that's like a proper sentence, but the reason you need to really make sure that like you got everything put together is that like you're gonna be okay, I get it, I think. I don't know. Okay, well, I mean, I'm just gonna trust that the level design will carry me to where I need to go. Oh, right, I know how to get there. Because, you know, you're gonna be spending a shit ton of your free time. Like, you know, the more stuff you do, the less time you have to do other shit. So, if you can, like, just keep it all together, and make sure that like you have the time and energy to push on to like other things, that's really the only way you're gonna do it. Because I mean, in some sense, being able to do like an hour of singing practice or an hour of piano practice or something, in some ways might be like the easier part of like the time management aspect of it. The hard part is just making sure that you have that time to manage in the first place. Yeah, I think that basically wraps up the what I was going for there. So now that I'm in this pit, I guess I probably want to be running over. I cannot believe I recovered that. Okay, so this whole section is just a tutorial for how to do wall runs, which is the God. I'm gonna say walrus at some point because I'm just very tempted to say that over and over again. Okay, that was cool.
Whoever owned this bag brought it from Coruscant. They were frustrated with the Jedi Council.
How the hell do you know that? How do you know that? You look at someone's bag and you know they're frustrated? What the fuck? There's no way that's true. Okay, now that I've done this, like, where the hell do I go from here? I suppose maybe this was just yeah, I'm guessing that this was just oh, look at that. It's like a big old speaker. It's exactly what it is, isn't it? Okay, let's pull up the map, I think. Just try to figure out where I am. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to really get up any higher than where I'm currently at this time, because I think I need more lightsabery related power things. Cool.